John, we've gotten so many inquiries about what we're doing that makes the brokerage difference. Figured we'd get together here and just streamline it a little bit and put together a little presentation, just to let people know what's going on and see if it's something they'd like to learn more about. There's only so many people we can get together with face to face here lately.
Absolutely, yeah. While we love getting, having face-to-face meetings, I understand, in this current environment, a lot of people don't like to do that, but we're always here. Give us a call. We'd love to talk to you about it. Our compensation model is straightforward, just like you and I are, David. From the start, that's what we wanted. Straightforward, no fuzzy math. And we have three clear paths to what we say is prosperity and making money in real estate, which is everyone's goal here.
Yeah. And if you're like me, an impatient real estate agent by trade, you want to just cut to the chase. So today we've condensed it to try to get right into the meat and the potatoes about the company and how it works. And certainly if you want to meet privately, confidentially, we do that a lot with people if they just want to go through it. We don't have anything to hide. We just want it to be very transparent. So I want to go ahead and give you an idea really of how the company works here. It's important to understand that we are residential agents, residential realtors. We're also commercial realtors, and we're also business brokers. And we have a very professional process for all three of those. And we have been doing it for a very long time. And we have a process that makes it easy for you to learn. So if you're a residential agent today and you want to learn commercial, or you want to become more well-versed in investment real estate, we can help you with that. If you're a commercial agent and you want to start to move in the residential market, we can help you with that. And if you have never thought about business brokerage, it's one of the greatest opportunities that's coming at us in America. And so we do all of those disciplines, and I am the broker in charge of all of those disciplines. And John and I are here to support your growth. We really want you to understand that you can do all these disciplines under the umbrella of the brokerage. So we wanted to make that specifically clear for people today. And the way that we like to approach it is, the hashtags that you see as we come and go, those hashtags are created through our personal development training process that we walk agents through goal clarity and what are they trying to accomplish in their career. And John, tell them that's yours, build wealth.
I was about to stop you there, but thank you, David. Of course, David, very well, but this is my favorite one. I've been doing this for 21 years with my family. We've been investing in real estate, both residential and commercial real estate. And as I always say, it is the very best investment in the world. There's no doubt about it. So we give our agents the opportunity once a calendar year to build wealth by buying or selling their own real estate. So $79 or $795 flat fee once a year. And as you always say, David, if you sell a property on 12/31, on 1/1, you can do it again. So
right.
Instead of paying your typical split, it's $795, and go out there and start investing.
That's right. And we just try to make it very clean. If you ever have questions, you just ask us, because we want you to understand that we want you to become an investor. We believe in buying real estate. We believe in buying residential properties, commercial properties. We believe in buying operating companies of businesses, and we want to help you understand that. So I refer to it, John, we refer to it as quadruple threat, right? Residential, commercial, business brokerage. And what's the fourth one? It's investment for your family, for you to build your family legacy wealth. And so that's why when we start to break down our 100% gross payout mentor model today, look to the very bottom there, you'll see we put it there as foundational, the bottom, because it's the whole foundation of what we're trying to accomplish for agents. One annual personal deal for all promotional levels per agent above, with a $795 overhead charge. So as we start to show you more pieces of the compensation model, we just wanted to point that one out first and foremost. The second part is we give you the ability to earn when other people win. We like win-win situations for people, but the name of the company is the Brokerage. Our tagline is you win here. We want other agents to win. So when you go out, and we believe in fit, and hear me on that, we're not looking for every warm body that wants to be a real estate agent. When we find people that fit with our culture, we want those people to come in and join us. And we find the best way to find them is from the agents that already work with us, that are already familiar with our trainings. They're already familiar with how we go about this. And we give them the opportunity to sponsor other agents, come into the company. They can build their business within our business. And then I'll provide the legal supervision as the broker in charge. And you're basically bringing them in when you feel like it's a good fit, people that you want to be a part of our culture. And then my hashtag is Hustle Forever. You may have seen that out there, because I am committed to the trainings that I have created over the years for how to help agents become not only better agents, but to become better people. So we help you earn when other people earn. And when you look at that, I want to make sure I'm not recording on top of the grid here. When you look at it, you will see that the ranks, as we show you more of the compensation structure, you'll see that, well, what does that mean? It means that when you bring someone in and they produce, then there's something that goes to the overall compensation grid that puts you on there. And John, do we reset people's volume?
No, that's, one of the beauties, and that's what we hear from a lot of seasoned agents is, the reset every year just drives them crazy and drives them out of a lot of the businesses. So you can only go up with the brokerage. I mean, you're only going to win more. So whatever your compensation commission split is, it never resets again. It can only go up.
That's right.
Go ahead, David.
On the most basic level, just look at the agent to the left. No matter what your split is, and we'll get to the split opportunities, but if you're just an agent to the left, the second one down, if you go all the way to the right, there's a fast track if you want to go faster. But ultimately, since it doesn't reset, if you look at that, once you accumulate 6 recruits and 2 personal sales for yourself, then you just automatically are promoted to the leader. You don't have to come in. We don't have to sit down. We don't have to say, hey, how are you doing? Okay, let's promote you. This is how you control your own destiny. It is transparent. It is right there. When you do this, then this is the X result that comes to you. And we want that whole grid to be there. So that's how we've set it up. And if you say, well, I don't quite understand. Yeah, tell me, call me, call John. We'll walk you through exactly how it is. But you can study this document after the recording, and it will make sense of, okay, I see how I can easily chart my own course. And it won't be a subject of promotion. It will be an object of promotion. It means that you're going to be the person that controls that. So the best part of it is we call it our cash accounting method compensation plan. It's not based on the profitability of the company. We've been running business for a long time. It is very easy to move numbers around inside of a company's profit and loss, right? There's tax breaks. There's all these things you can do. And if you pay out a bonus based on someone else controlling a profit and loss, then it's not really 100% transparent. And I'm not saying other people are doing that, but I'm saying that we don't like to do that. We want it to be easy to understand. We don't want the fuzzy math. We want you to determine your own promotions. And then because we're so avid on investment, we want to get you off that commission wheel, right, John?
Yes. And you always say, David, I love it. No fuzzy math at all. I mean, it is so straightforward. And there's no golden handcuffs here. It's just very straightforward, just like we've always wanted to be.
Yep. So the other part that we love is we keep walking through the 4 ways to win, and we gave you the whole concept is where everybody wants to know, well, what's the splits? The splits are right here. And the cool part is you don't even have to be licensed to start becoming a part of our culture. Now, we are founded in South Carolina. We operate in South Carolina. You're not going to do licensed activity without being licensed. But if you wanted to be subjected early to the trainings to start build momentum, even while you were in your real estate licensing, then you're welcome to listen in. That's how we're going to determine if it is a fit, if you do want to stay here, if you do want to become a part of the company. So you're welcome to join the trainings without being licensed. Of course, you're not going to be allowed to actually do real estate licensed activities, but there's no law that stops people from training and getting better and starting to accumulate knowledge so that they can be more successful when they actually do get licensed. We've helped a lot of new licensees actually pass the test by giving them different scenarios and examples of deals that we've done, how it illustrates the concepts there. So what we have here is we have the whole payment grid. You can actually move past the 88%, and you can even move to a 90% split. You can do that if you want. You can even move, if you use the sponsorship, into 100%. And that's how we've structured it, that when you go out and care about helping other people and they come into the company and they achieve success, then we will start to give you the house cut back to the street so that you can earn that as well. And so that's where it really kind of unlocks the bottom of the grid. And when you look at it all, I try to break it down in bite-sized pieces so that it doesn't become overwhelming. This entire compensation plan is on one sheet of paper. But the bottom shows that the 10%, if you became a principal broker and 90% was your split, then when you start to have your team do certain activities, then the balance of that, the 10% that was going back to the company, the brokerage, will actually start paying that back out to you, right, John?
Yes, I mean, that's the exciting part. As soon as you start bringing some people into the brokerage, when they have a closing, you'll just get a check. Right after they get their check, you'll get your check. There's no fuzzy math. And wow, what a way to start building a real wealth generating machine when you have people. And I always say, you know, one of the big things now in real estate is a team. You actually don't have to build a team. You can just bring people into the brokerage and not call it a team. So they
Right.
will still get their percentage. You just won't be a team leader or something like that. So very straightforward. You get your check immediately and you look at it and say, hey, where did this come from? Well, it came from the person you brought into the brokerage.
That's right. And if you want a team and you're already a team, by all means, you can still be a team here. It's just going to help you move up the compensation grid faster because of your volume. And if you want to call yourself Team XYZ at the brokerage, absolutely. We already have agents that are doing that. We have no problem with that. So this is the whole grid. And the whole grid for you is something that you can easily get and ask me questions. But we try to make it where it is so clean and easy. We can run scenarios for you. If you said, well, what if this happens? Or what if that happens? Happy to discuss any of that for you. I would recommend that you take a look at it and that you walk through it and that you say, all right, where am I wanting to go? And how would that be? So if you have a team, I could show you how your team could fit into this model and that you could say, oh, I see, that's the path for me. And look, if it's not a fit, you're not going to hurt our feelings. We were looking for fit, but we feel like that this is a very flexible model that will allow people to really achieve what they've always wanted to achieve in the real estate business. Is just, okay, I see where I'm going. I see where I can do this, and then I can maximize some residual income on other people's activity. And then John and David are also going to walk me through how to get into multiple disciplines inside of real estate and business brokerage. And here's the best part. If you don't want to do those things, you just refer them. You just refer them to us. And then that's another way that you can earn referral fees within your own company. And we've done that before. We've walked through transactions where we've sold a business and ended up doing commercial leases and commercial sales all at the same time. And we have the ability to do that. And it was, the best part was the client was winning. They were getting exactly what they wanted. So some other cool things about us is really the culture that we've created. And our culture has come together really just with great energy. The winning culture, and we always say the winning culture is, as soon as you join the company, you can say yes to any transaction. What does that mean? If you're not a commercial agent today and you're a residential agent and you join the brokerage, literally the day you join us, you could say to anybody in your sphere of influence, I can absolutely help you with commercial real estate because of the way that we train. And how does that work? We have 3 styles of training, right? People might want their hand held on their first, let's say that you're going from residential to commercial, you want your hand held. I will hold your hand every step of the way on the transaction. I'll make sure it goes really well for you. And I'm not going to take a piece of your split. You get your straight up split on that because I love to teach, I love to coach, and I love people to get better on that. So you can just basically open up a whole new source of business within your already database, because now you can say, hey, I know I've helped you residentially and I've earned your confidence for the last 5-10 years, but look, I also can help you with your commercial real estate, or would you like to get into commercial real estate investing? So you can say yes to that. You already know business owners, people that own businesses. We're going to see the greatest transition of businesses in America in the next 5 years. Over some reports say 61%, some reports say 72%. I'm a small business owner. I have multiple small businesses. They're going to go to market. Many of them go quietly, because what we're finding is there's a gap, and the kids that mom and pop started the business for, they don't necessarily want to do what mom and pop did. And so that's why we're seeing this huge transition of wealth, and people are really gravitating towards self-employment now that we've all learned how to work remotely. So you can say yes to that too. Even if you don't know how to sell a business, I can help you sell the business. John and I can help you do it. We'll walk you through it every step of the way. And John, why don't you tell them about the mastermind concept and just the energy when we get together with our agents, the training, the camaraderie.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's why I get excited every day. I mean, as I said before, I love real estate. It's what I've been doing for 20, 21 years now. And we're hiring agents that have good energy. Like David said, we're not just looking for warm bodies. We are high energy. We like to have fun. We're extremely professional still, but man, if you're not having fun, then you're not doing it right. So now we get together every Monday, and we have a wonderful, David leads us in a terrific session of learning, this mastermind concept, which really helps you in all of your life. And we're about to build this gorgeous building in Mount Pleasant, so we can invite all of our agents and clients into this beautiful building and talk about real estate, talk about life, and have fun and work hard. So we're excited about this.
Yeah, we love being involved in the community, and we love doing great stuff on the community. Right. And whether we're giving back with our boys camp, or whether we're giving back with volunteering in the town, or just helping people out, we just love being a part of the community. It's really fun. We are not only business partners, but we're family friends. Our families, we like spending time together. We like seeing our agents' families. We just like that vibe of building people up. We're very abundant thinkers, and we think that there's enough room at the top for everyone, and we love to take people there, and we certainly try to model that every single day of our life. The cool part is when you join us and you come into the company, I mean, immediately we're going to update your headshots. We're going to pay for that for you. We've got a fantastic photographer that's always ready to go. Studio shoots. We're going to take care of your first round of business cards and set you up on your template. And then we have just fantastic technology that I have been seeking to assemble for myself for years and years and years. And finally, we've got it in our pocket. We've got our apps in our pocket. We've got our tools in our pocket. I love to market real estate. I love to market businesses. I love these tools that we've assembled to do it. Absolutely love growth and development. It's more than motivation, because I think motivation is it's a fleeting feeling. It comes and it goes. But when you put the growth plan behind it, and I'll actually help you write a business plan, as I've helped all the agents in our company write a business plan from start to finish, put it on your daily radar so you know what to do, how to accomplish it, help you build the spreadsheets to track your volume, to stay on top of people, to make sure that you touch those goals. That's really important to me, because, as John and I, we've been there. We've done that as leaders. We have been in the trenches. Okay, we have sold the residential real estate, we've sold the commercial real estate, we've sold the businesses, we have invested in real estate, we have partnered and invested. I have a background from financial advising. I've spent time in the mortgage business. I've been a broker in charge for a very long time. And John has 21 years as a real estate investor.
Yes, 21 years. Started obviously when I was a very young man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, there's no greater investment in the world. Yep. And it should be fun. Your first deal is your hardest deal, as I told David a few years ago. But then after that, I don't like to say it becomes easy, but it does. It gets easier. It's real estate is hard work. We're not going to lie to you. It's hard work, just like everything else. But it's fun. It really is. And so The growth and development here at the brokerage is, I think, it can't be beat. And it's motivating, and then it creates momentum, which is very valuable. And the more momentum, obviously, the better. And David and I are always here to help motivate. If you're a residential broker and now you want to become a commercial, we're here. We've done it. Just call us. We'd love to sit down. We'd love to sit down and talk to you about the brokerage.
Yeah, we'd love to talk to you about any deal that you're working on. And we like to be friends with other realtors. You know, I've always told all of my real estate agents that your best customers in any transaction is the other realtor. We like to be courteous. We like to be kind. We like to cooperate. We like to really do our best to work with the brokerage community. I have made so many friends over the years, and just trying to just understand how I can get better. I've looked to other real estate agents, some of which no longer in the business, just to help me get better, from courses that I've taken when I was earning my CCM to some of our marketing designations that we're experts at. I mean, all these things. We believe that you get better when you choose to get better, and you don't step on people in the process. You try to lift them up and take them with you. We just love the journey that we're on, and we're expanding. We've got people coming to us that they want to cross state lines. We're working on that already. We know that this model works. This model has been very successful for us, and we're very excited to share it with other people. And if it's not a fit, that's okay. Just to have the conversation is really all that we could ask. It's very important, and you don't have to read all this now. You can pause it just to remind you at any time to really read what we've got on the screen. But we really do believe in being positive, and we really do believe in building good communities around us. And we love that whole thing as we move forward. And then we didn't rip this off right from the stock language out there. I mean, we hand wrote, really poured over all of the values that really makes the brokerage. You know, these are our diamond traits. These are the things that make us wonderful and different and exciting, from the value, the trust, the vision, the classy service, relationships. We're positive. We believe in opportunity for all. We believe in innovation, and we've been showing that to our agents. We absolutely believe in compensation. Everybody likes to wake up and make money, and we shouldn't lie to ourselves. And it's okay to make an honest living. So when we mentor people, it's okay for everybody to win. We believe in contribution, community service. We believe in making our communities better. We're extremely grateful for the opportunity to get up and do this every day. And that's why we have 100% goal clarity with our purpose. We know we're transforming things. We know we leadership, develop people, and we're absolutely having great fun. And we're proud of what we do. And we're proud when we see our families at the end of the day, because we know we've honored our families by working hard and doing the right things for all the people that we've touched. We're not perfect people by any stretch of the imagination. Please do not think that, but we certainly give it a great effort every day of the week. So these are just some other things that we offer, just in summary. The cool thing is that advice. I mean, we've got a lot of experience. And John, I mean, how many times the agents ask us, hey, what would you do if this were your personal deal?
I think a lot. Of course, you know, weekly for certain, they reach out and say, you know, help me here. And we love doing it. We love riding along with our agents. We love looking at their deals, you know, whether it be a personal deal or somebody else's deal. Right. How should we negotiate this lease? How should we negotiate this buy or this sell? So we love doing that. We really do. So our lines are always open for a call, for an email, whatever it is, a personal sit down. We just love to do it. And for new agents, you know, call us. We'd love to sit down with you confidentially, of course. And we walk you through this whole, all about the brokerage. We're an open book.
And in summary, I think it's important just to remind you, okay, we're seeking agents that really believe in growing themselves personally, growing themselves professionally, people that want to try new disciplines, or people that are just say, hey, look, I just want to be a residential agent. That's all I want to do. Hey, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. You don't have to even recruit. If you just want to work for us and not even use the recruiting side, you just want to come in and put your head down and work, I get it. I've literally been on the path of all these disciplines over the last 15 years myself. And it has been great to sharpen and figure out what I wanted to do. I'm not in this business by accident. Okay. I just fell in love with this business, fell in love with everything I did. And I've spent a lot of time with career counselors years and years ago to know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing in my professional life. And I love seeing the passion in other agents' eyes that wanted to do this. I mean, John, you were an investor, right? And then I told you to come on over and become a real estate agent.
Yes, I was an investor, still an investor. And of course, I always tell people I never had my license. I was never a real estate agent until a few years ago. I didn't see the need because I was enjoying so much what I was doing. And then, I'd leave the sale to the professional agent or the buy side to the professional agent. But then I noticed myself getting more and more involved in that side and really understanding the business more and more. So when you approached me with the idea for the brokerage, it was a natural fit. So I went out and with your help, David, your mentorship, and got my license. And we've been off to the races the last few years. And the sky's the limit. It's exciting. And as David said, we're seeking seasoned agents. We're seeking new agents. We're seeking business brokers. We can say yes to all of that. And we'd love to have you come join us, win with us, and make a lot of money, because money is not a bad thing. Money is great for your family. It's great for the community. And we just want to help you win.
Yeah. And our collaboration, just working together, and we're seeing it's been spilling over to our agents. Even though I had all this knowledge of being investments and all this experience, just partnering up and listening to John and how he did it, it put me in my own deals where I was growing my own real estate portfolio for my family, for my legacy. So it's great. Sometimes we just need to be around positive people in a positive culture that's okay to see our neighbors win. It's okay to see that, because there's plenty of room at the top for everyone. And we just appreciate the opportunity to tell you more about our company. If you have any questions, you can call me directly. My mobile is 843-364-6720. That's 843-364-6720. And John, we'll wrap up. Why don't you give them your cell as well?
My mobile is 843-813-1228. And just like David, I'm here to help.
And we certainly appreciate your time. Call us for any questions. We just felt like this format was easier to let people know really what we're up to. We're very proud of what we're doing, and we're having a whole lot of fun doing it. So give us a call. You definitely win here at the brokerage. Have a great day.